times do you have to save me?
I'm ready.
How's it going, everybody? Chino B here. When I got hit with serious health issues, I made a choice. Stop living or live harder than ever. And that path led me to a motorcycle club where the brotherhood turned into once the Beautiful Brawlers organization. We backed their fight, and those women went on to make history, winning championships and bringing home the first Pan-American gold medals in the women's boxing events during the Olympic Games. They taught me the real outlaws don't just ride free, they break every chain that society throws at you. And these women, guess what? You're about to meet them. How's it going, everybody? Chino B here. I'm here with Blanca Gutierrez of the Beautiful Brawlers organization.
Hi, Chino B. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to the interview.
So what pushed you to start the Beautiful Brawlers organization in the first place?
There was a lot going on in boxing, and me and Martha Salazar, Gina Guidi, and a bunch of other girls, we used to go from gym to spar, and we came in looking crazy. And so we'd see these other girls, and if they were pretty and wearing pink gloves, I would say, hey, I want to fight the pretty girl, because pretty girls can't box. Well, we had a new thing coming. I got humbled real quick because pretty girls can box. And so there was a thing about, if women were boxers, they'd always ask, are you gay? And I'd be like, well, no, because not all females who do sports are gay. That's real talk, man. It's real talk, and I wanted to say that, hey, you don't have to be like butch or not like guys or have to be a certain image to fight. You can be a beautiful brawler. And so that was one of the reasons I created Beautiful Brawlers, because pretty girls can box too. And I wanted people to see the feminine side of the female fight game, because of course we're savages in the ring, of course. But there's also our feminine side, and our feminine side means a lot too.
So is that one of the issues that you guys had from starting Beautiful Brawlers and getting respect in the sport?
Well, one of the issues we had was Martha and I, when we were kickboxers, because there wasn't a lot of boxing, and we'd go to other gyms, and men would say, we don't want to coach you, we don't coach women. We're not going to do that. And so we'd go from gym to gym, but we can fight. We can fight. This is what we do. No, we don't coach women. We went to a couple fights where we had to corner ourselves. I was tired of begging people to corner me. We ended up with a good coach. That's one of the things that was very difficult for us, to get someone to take us seriously and to get, when I had my first coach, they only taught us how to go forward and use the ones and two. When I got to a certain level, coaches were saying, wait a minute, you don't know that defense? No one taught me defense, because they just didn't invest the time in me. No? So, not at all.
With Beautiful Brawlers, how do you see this organization changing the lives of the girls and the women that box outside of the ring?
Well, so before boxing was prevalent for females, which we helped make it prevalent for females, by the way, there wasn't enough females in the gym, and what happened was guys would hide their only female so no one would see them, and then they'd match them with another female that was hidden, and then they were not really a good match. So people were just keeping us as a side act, right? And so when they couldn't match us over and over again, I decided to go to all the gyms I could, all the shows I could, take names and numbers down, talk to coaches, say we're going to have females at my gym. It's stupid to hide your females. Let us get better. We'll take them off your hands. And some of them were like, good, take them off our hands. And some were against it. So it was a hurdle, but it's something we got through. And then as soon as the other guys saw the other girls getting better and getting work, then they changed their minds and they came to us.
Now that you're a coach and you're helping all these women get into the sport, how does it feel to see these women kick down doors that were closed so tight for you?
First of all, I'm going to talk about the women that kicked down doors for me.
Okay.
There was women who kicked down doors for me. And if I could see her now, And Gina, Guidi, if you're listening, I would apologize and tell you that you changed my life. You were way ahead of the game. You believed in women. You kicked down the door for me. Bonnie Mann, Martha Salazar. You have a bunch of women. Chevelle Hallback, Layla McCarter. I mean, there's a whole slew of names. Maria, Baby Doll, Barbie Doll. You have so many names. They kicked down the doors for me.
Yeah.
What I ended up doing was taking it to a different level. I had to kick down the door for the next. Now, we did that. Now, these girls, they're not just kicking down doors, they're kicking ass. And what they're doing is they're getting paid now. So the whole reason for all this was to get respect. But let's be honest, it's to get paid. Because no one's going to take care of our health. No one's going to take care of our bills. And you can't just do this for a hobby. If you're going to do it for a hobby, you're not going to make no money. So I'm just saying that we're legit. We're breaking down barriers. We're starting in the amateurs. We've really created the foundation. I remember when Amanda Serrano was making $100 a round. I remember when people were begging to be on cards. And the one thing I love about Amanda Serrano, and I give her my heart and soul for this shit, she did what she was supposed to do. God gave her the gift. She gave her the passion. She remembers suffering. And she's ended up paying all that forward and helping the next generation. You're the face of female boxing, whether anybody wants to admit it or not. You may not have 2 gold medals, but guess what? We weren't allowed to be in Olympics then. So that's why she don't have 2 gold medals. I'm not trying to get down on anybody. I love Clarissa Shields for what she's done. But realize, we didn't have Olympics then. So if there was, you would have seen different people getting gold medals. And a shout out to Clarissa Shields because you got a heart too. I'm just saying that different times, different zones. Your day is over here. Our day was back then. And if you took you and fought one of the best in their prime from my time, that would be a whole nother story, sister. I'm just saying. And I love you for doing so much for female boxing. And I don't care if I catch shit. I've been doing this a long time.
Shout out to Amanda Serrano.
Yeah, always. Always.
All right, my last question is, with Beautiful Brawlers, how do you see this organization shaping the future of women's boxing?
Well, we've already done that. So we've shaped the future of women boxing. We've made appropriate changes. We got girls out of like closets for dressing rooms. We got men not changing in front of us. We got coaches not rubbing our legs with Tiger Balm. We got female coaches who aren't going to let that happen. We get more respect, more pay. So we've helped to build that foundation, and we're really proud of it. We never look for our accolades. When we get to talk, though, we talk. Thank you. We talk, but we don't. We're not doing this for any recognition. We're doing this because we're spending our own money doing it. We're giving the girls opportunities, and we love what we do.
Very cool. So that was Blanca Gutierrez of the Beautiful Brawlers. Thank you very much for this interview, and thank you for your time. How's it going, everybody? I'm Chino B, and today we're here with Layla Khan, all the way from Burnley of UK. So, Layla, tell me, what brought you all the way here to this Beautiful Brawlers tournament?
Well, I got asked by Paul initially, and I thought, why not? I mean, it's San Francisco. I mean, how many other girls, especially in this sport, can say that they've been given the opportunity as an amateur, especially to compete in San Francisco? That's something you see in the pro game, so obviously I had to take it. You never know what could come of it.
Women's boxing has been growing worldwide. So can you tell me, what is the scene like over in the UK for women?
In the UK, it's growing, especially amateur-wise. There's a lot more girls joining amateur boxing clubs. I know in my amateur boxing club there was only me to begin with, and now there's a few more girls joining. And I think it's the promotion really, like showing that it's not just a male-dominated sport. Girls can do it as well, and it gets more eyes really to the audience of boxing.
Yeah, very true, very true. So, every fighter carries something personal with them into the ring. So, is there anything that you carry personal into the ring with you?
My ego.
Your ego, can you tell me a little bit about that?
That's what I carry into the ring with me. All I carry into the ring with me really is just the thought of knowing that I've done everything in preparation. I leave no stone unturned. I go in there knowing I've got all my runs in, I've done all my training sessions, all my strength training, you know, mentally prepare yourself, and then when you go in with nothing holding you back, and then your mind's at peace, you compose, and you perform the best when you compose as well.
How do you see tournaments like this with the Beautiful Brawlers and organizations like yours changing the future of women's boxing?
I think it can be massive. I mean, what other people get two different countries like as big as the USA and UK come together to box each other in this? I think it's amazing. It's all like young up and coming amateur girls as well, and it'll only bring them on more. And then when they go further into the scene, it's things like this that have improved them.
So, speaking of, for all the girls out there that are thinking about combat sports or hasn't even thought it was an option for them, do you have any words for them?
Work for it, want it, and if you really want it, go for it, because if you work for it and you go for it, you will achieve it.
Very cool, very cool. Thank you so much for this interview. I appreciate you.
Get to work! little step, now I'm falling through the sky. Head first, nose dive, cause I'm ready for this ride. So high, I can't believe I'm still alive. Yeah, living off the edge, cause I know I'm about to thrive. What's the use of using parachutes? No need for any substitutes. If I hit the ground, I'm hitting hard in these sturdy boots. Stepped in, now I'm falling, now everybody's watching. Can't believe what they see once they see that I'm flying.
Amazing.